Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Hello, my name's Cornie the Mennonite.
Superstars have always had a way of introducing themselves to the world in the most memorable of ways. The Beatles burst onto the world stage in 1964 on The Ed Sullivan Show, and the world was gripped by Beatlemania. In the same way, when Cornie the Mennonite released his first video, Cornie Goes to Walmart in 2007, it created a frenzy around the globe. Cornie mania became a popular culture phenomena, and Cornie became an overnight success story. His popularity reached epic proportions as his appearance on YouTube and Facebook created millions of raving fans who call themselves Cornheads. But there is a dark side to this highly likable man, a previous life that he'd very much like to forget about. I decided to interview him to get a sense of the man behind the legend. I wanted to discover who Cornie the Mennonite is when the limelight dims.
And I thought maybe it's not such a big secret after all. Come on
He
down.
welcomes me into a bungalow far too modest for a man of his means and status. We talk about the weather. It's with reluctance he begins to speak about what I came to discuss with him, the troubled past of this very complex man.
So we moved from South America to Manitoba when I was 5.
He invites me on a trip down memory lane. His father bought an estate in the suburbs of Horndean. It was a quiet, upper-class neighborhood, perfect for raising a family.
So yeah, this is where I grew up. It's nice to see that new owners have really kept up the place well.
All was well until his father lost his well-paying job at Dave's feedlot cleaning and carcass removal.
Yeah, my dad just kind of lost heart.
He tried putting bread on the table with his other passion, playing the harmonica,
Remember how
but
he
it wouldn't be enough.
used to sit right over here and he'd play his mule shit for hours and hours. And then one day I came out to call him in for supper and he was just sitting there as stiff as a pickerel. Stiff as a frozen pickerel.
After his father passed away, Cornie's mother was forced to sell their opulent home and relocate the family to downtown Horndean, a neighborhood riddled with crime and poverty. While new construction is booming in the suburbs of Horndean, the city core is quiet now. It was once home to the most feared gangs of all time. Back at his home, Cornie tells me about getting sucked into the vicious Mennonite gang culture.
Remember to rate it. Remember to rate it, share it, and subscribe.